Lohan is off to jail today after being tested positive for a controlled substance in violation of our probation. No bail is set. But then we have also um, Paris Hilton. She too is in, drug-related matters with the law and probation and so forth. Now, I believe that these young people are well-meaning. They really, really want to get their careers together, and they know that if they were able to beat the drug addiction, they will end up, doing well and making money and so on. But why would they not want to, stop this thing that they're into? Well, it goes back far away, and it has to do with our professionals. These guys went to school, they didn't learn anything, they get a degree, they come out here implicating and jumping up and down, making pious pronouncements and prolific sayings, and it's ended up adding up to nothing. Basically, there are two problems, or among the many, there are two that we could look at. Addiction is a physical matter in which the body has gotten accustomed to a certain chemical, and it has accepted it and needs it, etc., etc. And there are strategies that are outlined that will help to abate this sort of addiction and this kind of compulsion. But most of all, there's a spiritual component here, the spiritual addiction or lack of spirituality. We have made religion become passe, and it's not important and all this stuff, and like France, many people would like to have a secular society, but it's only God could help somebody beat an addiction, because what you got to remember is that an addiction is one placing one hand in the devil's own and ask him to lead you through life, and he's taking you through the drugs and through the various pitfalls. And some people have not woken up as yet, but when one wakes up, one cries out for help, and the only person that could beat the devil is God. Jesus Christ is the one that could come in and the devils will run. But you got to be careful now. When you do that and the devils run, they're always around the corner looking. You see, the Bible records it that there was this devil in this man's house, and he was cast out, but the devil kept coming back and forth, and then he found that the strong man that had run him out is not there again, and he didn't go alone. He brought 7 other more wicked persons than himself, or more wicked demons than himself. So this is it. And don't mind how to jump up, don't mind all the step programs they do and whatever, the jump up the court ordering and all this. I wonder if the state hasn't failed these people in failing to recognize what the real problem is. Of course, the court is to met out judgment and to require things of people and so on, but I mean, how can you ask somebody to do something that is impossible to be done without understanding or not understanding what is involved? So there are various things happening. Some people are addicted to drugs, some people push the drugs, some people are scammers, some people are murderers, but they're all different things in the whole spectrum of evil. I remember some preachers be jumping up and down, and they casting out these demons and so forth, but they're just working with the demons instead of these demons leaving. In some of these drug programs, they have a little bit of religion in there, but basically they have a pact with the devil, and he said, look, I'm going to beat this addiction, I'm going to just let them be free of the addiction. But then they may become now the conduit to get the drugs, or they might end up shooting somebody, driving fast and killing themselves, have a family and destroy the whole husband and all the kids. So unless one gets that spiritual help, I think that they're very serious and they really want to beat it, but you can't beat that, because a baby can't pull its hand away from the parent. Not that the devil's our parent, but what I'm saying is that a mightier, stronger, bigger person than yourself, that's what the devil is. And unless we realize that and go to the master, we just be playing games. This thing could destroy Paris and Lindsay Lohan, unless they understand that and get serious. But then again, when you get into, you see, many folks get into these entertainment things and they go and make a pact with the devil to get famous and make big bucks. And when you start beating them up in a variety of addictions and other problems, they want to beat the problem, but they don't want to get rid of the devil, because they might have to pay back all that they've gotten and they don't want it. They want to hold on to what they have and still get rid of the devil. But I don't think it works like that.